Hello everybody. Today we're going to make some creme de menthe brownies for St. Patrick's Day or for any day. These minty fresh brownies are really great. We're going to use the chocolate fudge Pillsbury brownie mix. All you need is 2 eggs, a little bit of oil, a little bit of water. We're going to use some mint chocolate chip ice cream and some Andes mint thins, creme de menthe thins, and put together an ice cream cake. This tastes brownie. Oh, it can be done with cake also instead of brownies. So sit back, relax, because I'm going to enjoy these brownies. First, we're going to go ahead and make the brownie mix while the ice cream is thawing a little bit. You need to throw it in the refrigerator for a few hours or pull it out for a shorter time, of course. And we're going to have a great treat, as I say, for St. Patty's Day or any day. Okay, we've got the brownies made. We took them out of the pan. Actually, I'm going to use the same pan, so the same size for the ice cream. I should use a spatula. This was closer by. I put the ice cream in the refrigerator for about 3 hours. Softened it up just enough. Took it from the freezer, put it in the fridge. So just scoop it out. I put a liner of wax paper in the pan just so we can get it out a little bit there. I'm going to go ahead and get a spatula for that, because it'll work all good. Let's see, I found one there. A couple different types we have. Smooth it off. And you want about the same thickness of the ice cream as you do of the brownies. It's actually going to end up 3 layers, but we'll show you what's going on here. We use creme de menthe ice cream, and this is a true ice cream cake. In this case, ice cream brownies. Lots of people make what they call ice cream cakes, but they're really just ice cream. There's no cake to them. Just layers of ice cream, and they're good, all depending on what you want. So we got this all smoothed out pretty well, and it's about halfway up to the pan. Same as what the brownies were. When we're done, we're going to pull that out, put it on the board down first, and then put the brownie on top. So the ice cream will be on the bottom. Layer of frosting, buttercream, whatever we decide, put it next, and then the brownie on top. Then we'll trim it out. We'll actually put frosting over it like you would a cake. So right now we're going to just take this, put it in the freezer, and let it sit in there for about 3 hours and stiffen up, and it should be good to go. Okay, now that we've loosened the ice cream, it'll come out very easily from here. Lift it out. I went ahead and I put oil on the tray, but you can work the ice cream very easily. I go ahead and put the top part down, and that's all there is to that. Have yourself a towel around, keep your area clean. I'm a neat freak, in a way. And then take your brownie and just slap it on top. Watch so you don't break it up too much. Ooze it on, and now you put it back in your freezer. There's what we got so far, and I'm going to stick it in. Okay, now our cake's been in the freezer for about an hour, so we're going to go ahead and pull it out. And start to trim it. Couple different ways to do it. I'm going to do the sides in chocolate and the top in green. We're going to just take the white frosting, add a little green food coloring to it. See what happens. I'm left-handed here. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm doing it backwards to y'all. But just give it a nice quick. And it don't have to be real smooth, real perfect the first time here. I apologize for the utensils I'm using. I've been teaching my stepson, step by step, how to do cakes. He's in his late 40s and gave us our first grandchildren just a short time ago. Sabrina, she's 3 years old, just turned 3 years old this past month, and Savannah turned a year old in December. Both of them on the 13th. So, we appreciate that. So we've been showing him how to decorate, so he has my spatulas, he has everything in mind. But we're going to make this work. Just goes to show you, you can make do with what you have. You don't have to go out and spend a bunch. Like my wife says I always do. Yeah, she's probably right. Let's smooth that out a little bit. Of course you can put it real thick on if you want. I don't, for a few reasons. My wife is a diabetic, so she has very little. Although she loves sweets more, she says since she's found out she's diabetic, than before, seems like something she's always wants. So I just messed this up, but to show you how easy it is. I said we're got to do that green. You can't do a green unless you put some food coloring in. And it doesn't take much, just depends what you want. Just 2 little drops. See where it gets you. And then you can always add more. Better to start with less. And you can always add. Make a nice green. Everything's going fluorescent now. They have fluorescent faucet frostings out for you. Then that's all it takes. If you want a little darker than that, and I think we're going to put another drop or two. Put 2 drops in, so it's total 4 drops. And we'll get a little more of an Irish green to it. Then we're going to come back, even though George and Marie have the tube and the tips at their place, it'll be alright. We'll find another way to do this. Now I've got this spatula. You want to watch. Some people put on a light coat first and then come back after it sets up a little bit. And puts a top coat on if they have a tendency to get too many crumbs. I love sweets, so this is going to be something else. Okay, so that takes care of that for now. So we get set up with our tubes. Usually I'd have them set up. We're going to come back and trim it out. See you in a moment. Okay, to trim it out, I decided to go ahead and use the I've seen it on TV Super Shooter. I've had that for a few years now. And being I don't have my tips with me, I'm going to go ahead and try this. Never use it to trim out. Usually I do it for cookies, deviled eggs, stuff like that. But we're going to go ahead and see what happens here. Okay, now we got the cake trimmed out. And what I did, I took the Menthe Andes Creme de Menthe thins. I cut them a little bit at an angle. Put a little frosting, a couple places on the cake, depending on how many you want. And now I'm just going to lay them around the cake. Different areas. Give it a little bit of a minty look. Pull them in some. That one fell apart. I had to do away with it. Just put them around any way that you like. And you're going to have a nice little cake for your St. Patty's Day celebration or any day. It's a good cake for summer. Then I do have some edible jelly type shamrocks. Gonna go ahead and put one on. Just set it on. And you're all set. You got a beautiful little cake. Ice cream cake at that. Stick her back in the freezer. There's a couple steps to it, but it's worth it. We'll slice that a little bit later and see what it looks like. Y'all have a good day. And thank you for watching us, viewing in on One Betty Bill. We'll have some more great ice cream treats later on. Look for the videos. And thank you again.